báwo ni childhood experiencing báwo ló ṣe rí.
Gbàtẹ́ ìdàgbà.
Gbàdúrà dàgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá àmọ́ dájú Yorùbá bọ̀ dájú ìdẹ́rùyọ tútù ẹ̀dẹ́rùyọ tí parasitéètì rẹ̀ dájẹ́ gbàdé láti parasitéètì gbàdé láti parasitéètì ọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹbídẹ́ẹ̀tì bára rẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ́ rí àti ọ̀rọ̀ bídẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ́ rí àti ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìbọ̀dì ẹ̀fẹ́ rí àti ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìbọ̀dì wẹ́ láwọn ìlú àtọ́jú àwọn mi lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ ìlú àtọ́jú àwọn mi ẹgbẹ́ gbìyànjú bí ayé jíìrì ẹ̀ tó yàn jíìrì ẹ̀ yìí tó rí ọwọ́ bí ayé tó rí ọwọ́ ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ ayé tó rọ̀.
Hello, amazing people. This is your girl Lima, of course, your host with the most. It is yet another episode on Time Out with Lima, proudly brought to you by God Infinity Studio. So I'm going to take this again in Yoruba because, as you can see, I am dressed in my cultural attire. I have a special guest with me, and this is the Yoruba segment. So, ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé lóko, ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò wa, ètò Time Out with Lima. Ní orí ètò ní ẹni mo ní àlejò pàtàkì àbúrò mi ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi sì ní pẹ̀lú orúkọ rẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Kehinde Izal. Àmọ́ ní àfikún òun ló máa sọ gbogbo nípa ara ẹ̀ fún yín. He's going to tell you guys about himself for that. And also in the studio with me today, I have she's my therapist, so I don't know. I have my therapist. She's a life coach as well. She's an educator. She's many things. And drum roll as I welcome Mrs. Bamikefa to the studio with me today. Thank you for coming, Mrs. Bamikefa.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Kehinde Soetan, ẹ ṣé ẹ wá.
Thank you.
So ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ máa bá wa ṣàlàyé orúkọ yín fún àwọn aráalé. Máa bá wa sọ orúkọ yín fún wọn. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe, irú èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́, ẹ máa bá wa ṣàlàyé fún wọn ní ṣókí.
Ẹni tó ti tẹ́lẹ̀ àtẹ̀tọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó wà pé mi tẹ́lẹ̀ tọ̀ bàbá ló tẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó wà pé mi.
Okay. So like I said the other time, that I have an amazing soul in the studio with me today, which is Mrs. Bamikefa. She's going to be the translator for Mr. Kehinde Soetan. Sorry. So, Mrs. Bamikefa, over to you.
Okay, thank you so much for connecting our amazing followers. So, with us here today is Mr. Kehinde Soetan, like you said, popularly called the soap maker. Yeah. As you can see, he is special with a great ability. Enjoy.
So, Mr. Kehinde, ní ẹ̀kan tí ẹ ṣe àfihàn orúkọ yín yẹn, ẹni Kehinde lẹ́ ń jẹ́, ṣé ìbejì ni yín ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Táyé yín kọ́?
Ó wà.
Ṣé ó wà dáadáa àbí?
Ó wà dáadáa. Ó fẹ́ràn máa kò tí tòdò tètè ara.
Kò sí kankan tó ṣe lára.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
He's not a special child like you.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay, so our beautiful host had just asked Mr. Kehinde from the mention of his name, meaning that he is twin, and that they need to know if the twin also has a special disability like he is, and he has answered that, of course, he is twin, but the twin does not have the disability that he has.
So, Mr. Kehinde, ẹni àwọn èèyàn máa ń pè ní bàbá olóṣè, the soap maker. Ọṣẹ tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí ṣé ẹ̀bùn ní látọwọ́ náà àbí ẹ lọ síbì kan lọ́kọ̀ ni àbí báwo lẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ bísínẹ́sì ọṣẹ?
Ààrẹ ìdíbò ìjọyọjọ àti ìrìn ọjọ́ rẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ tún tó ọ̀rá ló tútù wá ọ̀rá ló tó dáadáa.
Okay, ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn lẹ ti máa lọ ń kọ́ ọṣẹ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So àtìgbà tẹ́tí àti ìgbà wọlé tí kọ́ ọṣẹ yẹn.
Àti ẹ̀dìjọ́ ọdún mẹ́wàá tó ti tọ́.
Ó ti tọ́ ọdún mélòó?
Ọdún mẹ́wàá.
Ọdún mẹ́wàá? 10 years?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, tó ti tọ́.
Ẹ ti kọ́. So báwo wá ní business ọṣẹ yẹn ṣe ń sìn?
Ó move dáadáa.
Ó move dáadáa. Okay. Have you been able to supply to, you know, big events?
No. Àwọn díẹ̀ ìwà mi yàrá ti bọ̀.
Àwọn díẹ̀ lọ máa bá yín rà láti bọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ìjọba àti bọ́ bí àwọn ọjọ́ bí ètò ìbàdàn yàtà tí ìbàdàn láti rí.
Okay, kò sí company tó ti bá yín ra ọṣẹ.
Okay, so our beautiful host had just asked our amazing Mr. Kenny that from the nickname he said he's being called Mr. Kenny the Soap Man. Did he go to school? How did he come about this skill? And he said when he was living with one of his sisters, that was where he learned the soap making. And our amazing host had asked him how far with the business. How is he doing? Is he thriving? Are people patronizing him? And is he supplying to big companies yet? And he said not yet, even though he would love that for you and I to patronize him more. But for now, people in his neighborhood are patronizing him.
Sorry for the break in transmission, guys. I guess you know why I'm here. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and also share to your loved ones so they don't miss out on our juicy updates.
Okay, so kí a tó lọ sí orí nǹkan tí mi ṣe gbé yín wá sórí ètò yìí gbọ̀ngàn, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ fún mi nípa childhood yín, nípa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe law school, ṣé ẹ kàwé, ṣé ẹ lọ sí primary school, báwo ni childhood experience yín, báwo ló ṣe rí?
Gbàtẹ́ ìdàgbà.
Gbàtẹ́ ìdàgbà.
Gbàdúrà dára tẹ́ẹ̀tẹ́ oyọ̀rọ̀ wà àmọ́ dájú Yorùbá pọ̀ dájú ìtẹ̀wéyọ tútù ẹ̀tẹ̀wéyọ tí parasitéètì rẹ̀ dájẹ́ dájú parasitéètì parasitéètì ọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹbíjẹ́tì bára rẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ́ rí àti ọ̀rọ̀ méjèèjì ọjọ́ ẹ̀fẹ́ rí àti ọ̀rọ̀ everybody. Ẹ̀fẹ́ rí àti ọ̀rọ̀ everybody wẹ́ láwọn ìlú àtọ́jú àwọn mi lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ mi ìlú àtọ́jú àwọn mi ẹgbẹ́ gbìyànjú bí ayé bí ìrírí ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà bí ìrírí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó rí ọwọ́ bí ayé tó rí ọwọ́ ẹ̀yìn ìwé ayé tọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn ìwé àjọyọ̀ àti báwo tọ̀rọ̀ bí wọ́n bá rọ́wọ́ bí wọ́n bá rọ́wọ́ àròbọ́ mi bí wọ́n bá rọ́wọ́ àròbọ́ mi àròbọ́ mi wọ́n á fi rí jẹ rẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ àjọyọ̀ tí ìrúgbọ̀ ọ̀tá bí wọ́n rọ́wọ́ àyà ìrọ́wọ́ tó ti jẹ́ bára tí ó rọ́wọ́ àyà ìrọ́wọ́ òwúrọ̀tẹ̀ ìrọ́wọ́ ètò.
Amazing. So, as I heard from him that how was his childhood growing up? Of course, looking at his disability, the stigma is real. And he has responded beautifully by saying that growing up for him, he went to school, but he stopped at just premises. That's what we in Nigeria call the primary school leaving school certificate.
Right.
He did not further his education to the secondary school.
Right.
And our host have asked him, how has he been fending for himself? He said, well, because of the desire to be dependent. Growing up, if he has his elder ones or siblings money, they make mockery of him like, go and make your own money, you know. And that inspired him to make sure that he's going to make his own money by himself. And that's why he's a businessman. So please, there's work to do.
Exactly. A lot of work.
We have Mr. Kenny, aka Baba Soap Marketer.
Ẹ ṣé gan fún ìdáhùn yẹn. So mo tún wá fẹ́ béèrè pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ business person yìí ẹ ti ń ta ọṣẹ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo yẹn yàtọ̀ sí ọṣẹ tẹ̀ ń ta yìí ṣó ní àwọn nǹkan míì tó ń wù yín pé nǹkan báyìí lẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe o àbí nǹkan báyìí ló ń wù yín láti máa ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wà Everywhere to at the type.
Ó wù yín kẹ́ máa ṣe kí ni?
A type.
Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀.
A type. Every day. Every day. I'm a type. Every day. Àti ẹ̀tọ́. Àti ẹ̀dá. Òyìnbó.
Okay.
Awesome.
Everywhere to at the type.
Okay.
Nítorí àti kékeré yóò ti òwe tí wàá ti dábẹ̀ tí wàá tẹ bíjẹ̀tì tí wàá ti dábẹ̀ tí wàá ti ẹran àtìlẹ́ tí wàá fi àbàtọ́ ètò ẹ̀wà wọ́n máa ń ròyìn bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wàá ti dábẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Awesome. Wow, I'm super excited right now. Did you hear him sing that song? I mean, I literally don't know how best to interpret, but the rhyme is one of the rhyme we sang many years back. I mean, many years back, and I still remember it so well. So our beautiful host has asked Mr. Kenny, aside from the soap business is doing now, that's the skill of soap making, what other skill, what else can he do or would he love to do? And he beautifully answered and said he would love farming, poultry, taking care of rearing animals, chickens, goats and all that. And he now sang that song for you to know the level of his mental intelligence. Nothing is wrong with his cognition.
Right.
He's highly brilliant and highly smart upstairs. So when he sang that song, he wake call, that's when we study, live, see your call. And as an educational consultant, what he said, what that means in the first century of education is education of the head, education of the hand, education of the heart, which is the holistic view. Thank you, Mr. Kenny. I love that perspective.
So, Mr. Fan lele. Fan, èmi number 1 fan, àwọn number 2 fan, àwọn tó kù, àwọn number 2 fan. So, mo tún wá fẹ́ béèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ìdáhùn tẹ́ fún mi, èmi náà nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí púpọ̀. Àmọ́ mo wá fẹ́ béèrè pé àwọn ọmọ mi àti dáadé yìí kọ́, àti pé ìkejì náà tó jẹ́ ẹni ó pé ó wà dáadáa. Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe báyìí? Ṣó ti marry ni? Ṣé ó sì single ni? Àbí ó kàn ń jayé ẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin àti ẹ̀ ṣé ìrẹ́pọ̀ wà láàrin yín? So, ẹ fún mi ní ìdáhùn sí ìbéèrè tí.
Ìdáhùn ti bẹ́ẹ̀ rí láyé yìí ó ti ríṣẹ́.
Ó ti ríṣẹ́. Ó ti ríṣẹ́.
Títà.
Ó ti ríṣẹ́ tíṣà.
Títà. Àwọn ètò.
Okay, ó ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó táwọn ètò rí rẹ̀.
Like a madrasa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay.
Àwọn ìṣòro ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti bu níyàwó.
Àwọn jọmọ́ ẹ̀ ti fún níyàwó.
Àwọn ìṣòro ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti. Àwọn ìṣòro ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti.
Àwọn jọmọ́ tẹ̀ bí. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Ẹ ti bu níyàwó títí ẹ̀jọ̀.
Kò sí ìyàwó kékeré ìyàwó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹjọ́ àbájáde ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Ó máa ń bẹ ìjà díẹ̀. Ìwọ náà ń gbọ́ràn àbí?
Ara àjẹ́, ara ẹ̀ta.
Ẹ máa ń gbé pọ̀ ni.
Àti gbogbo ọ̀dọ̀dọ̀. Bàtà jù yòówù wà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bí orí ọ̀wá, bẹ́ẹ̀ bí orí ọ̀wá. Ẹ̀rí tí ọ̀wá ti ọ̀wá orí tí. Ẹ̀rí tí. Èpìtà àwọn ìṣòro ọ̀rọ̀ orí tó ọ̀tẹ̀. Ẹbẹ̀ ọ̀wá tí ọ̀wá tí ọ̀wá pé bá ọ̀wá sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
Oh wow. So from the question our beautiful host has asked our amazing guest, Mr. Kenny, that how is the relationship between himself and his twin brother? And he said they have a good relationship, but not too good. And of course, he's married and he's a teacher, but an Islamic teacher, and he's already married. Yeah, okay, so that's what it's called in the Islamic madrasa, right? Okay. And he said they have a meeting where they meet, and that's when they talk. Sometimes they quarrel, like we all quarrel,
So, Mr. Kehinde, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe something ẹnì kejì yín pé ó ti gbéyàwó. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ kí ni plans fún ìyàwó gbígbé? Àti pé ṣe believe in marriage, ṣe believe nínú ìgbépọ̀ ọkọ àti ìyàwó.
Dáadáa, láti ti tẹ́lẹ̀ òwúrọ̀ ti believe rẹ̀. Bí ìrora fẹ́ máa rí. Èyí ti ìjọ mẹ́ta.
Any the comment that I marry. Okay. Which
is the mẹ́ta ni wàá ti tẹ̀lé ọmọ amáyé.
Okay, kí làwọn comment àtẹ̀fẹ́ kó tẹ̀yìn lọ́wọ́ tẹ̀ tó gbé?
Àjọjọ́ ẹni ìdíyẹ.
Ẹni ìdílé tí.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ju èyí ju ọwọ́. Èyí ju ọwọ́ nígbà tó wá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Tí wá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí dé ìjọ létí.
Okay, oríṣiríṣi business.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ta. Èyí ju mọ́tò.
Ẹni ìdí mọ́tò.
Bọ́ọ̀tù àwọn bọ́ọ̀tù méjì yẹn.
Mọ́tò àwọn.
Bọ́ọ̀tù.
Boys.
Bọ́ọ̀tù méjì. Bọ́ọ̀tù tí wàá jọ àbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yẹn.
Oh wow.
Méjì yẹn méjì. Èyí ju méjì yẹn.
Méjì.
Tí wàá ti rí méjì yẹn.
Màá gbéyàwó.
Yìí. Nítorí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìyàwó méjì ọ̀run rẹ̀ tí ó fẹ́.
Ìyàwó méjì ló fi kẹ́.
Oh goodness.
So ní láti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ up. Ẹ believe nínú polygamy.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ìyàwó méjì ní dáadé ìfẹ́. Ìyàwó méjì ní dáadé ìfẹ́. Ẹ̀yin náà ṣé nítorí pé dáadé ìfẹ́ méjì.
Ẹ̀sìn dáadé èmi ti láti yẹ.
Ẹ̀yin láìpẹ́ láti rẹ̀.
Ẹ̀rọ tí ìwà fẹ́.
Mr. Kenny ẹ̀ ní láti make owó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ti jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ilé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ láti ìgbéyàwó tó wà lórí. Ẹ láti ọ̀rọ̀ kan, ẹsẹ̀ láti yẹ̀ bá.
Ẹ láìpẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ láìpẹ́.
Okay. You can see that our Mr. Kenny has this other skill of a comedian. But anyways, I'll save that for another day. So the question he was asked now is that if he believes in marriage, and he said he does believe in marriage, and his response that the reason why he's yet to get married is because he's trying to, first of all, buy his own house. Like he doesn't want to stay in,
Rent
where there's labor and they're disturbing. No, he just wants, himself and his family in their own comfortable apartment. Then, furthermore, he said he would like to get 2 buses so that he'll be using it for transportation business. So he will have plenty money, and he would actually love to get married to 2 amazing women. The one that is slim and the one that is fat. And our beautiful host asked if he is from a polygamous home, which is responded to as yes, but that is not the reason why he wants to have a 2 wives. That he has always wanted, like he has always wished and prayed and desired to marry 2 wives.
Ẹ ṣé gan Mr. Kehinde Soetan fún ìdáhùn yẹn. Inú mi dùn sí púpọ̀. Àmọ́ ká má bàa lè fa ọ̀rọ̀ gùn. Èmi máa fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn rí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín, nǹkan tẹ̀ ń fi ọwọ́ yín ṣe. Ẹ sọ fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀ ká tó bọ́ sórí ètò pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe ọṣẹ, ẹ̀ ń ṣe Izal, ẹ̀ ń ṣe air freshener, ẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ kó wá sí orí ètò ní èní. Ara wọn lélẹ̀. Okay. Kí lélẹ̀? This is soap, right? Okay. So ẹ máa ń fi ọṣẹ náà ṣe souvenir fáwọn èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ ṣe party. Okay. So this is Izal, right? So ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé ọṣẹ tí Mr. Kenny ṣe ara àwọn product ọmọ ń produce lélẹ̀. This is soap from Kenny Soap Ventures Nigeria. Address wọn dẹ̀ wà lára ọṣẹ wọn náà 54 Ìbídùn Street Surulere ni Mr. Kenny gbé. Àwọn olówó ló máa ń gbé Surulere, olówó ń tẹ̀ ní wọ́n. So wọ́n fi ọṣẹ náà ṣe souvenir, wọ́n fi ọṣẹ náà ṣe Izal. Nígbà yìí fi 650 lẹ́ńtà Izal yìí.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ bíbí ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi tẹ́ẹ̀tì gbẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ ta.
Wọ́n ní Izal wọn ti di 700. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe air freshener náà. So ẹ ti gbọ́ láti ẹnu Mr. Kenny gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n desire ní Yorùbá mi ò mọ̀ ẹ máa bá mi sọ. wọ́n desire láti ṣe iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀, wọ́n desire láti ní farm, tọ́ máa gbin àgbàdo, ìkọ̀kọ̀, wọ́n desire láti ní poultry náà, tọ́ máa sin adìyẹ, tọ́ máa sin àwọn tòlótòló kọ̀kọ̀ báyìí. So ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé, ó kù sí wa lọ́wọ́, ó kù sẹ́yìn náà ní ọwọ́. Àlejò mẹ́rin, àlejò pàtàkì then, and as you can see, he's a special child with a special gift. So guys, if you want to reach out to Kenny Soap, you can reach out to me. Via my WhatsApp handle to get an easy connect. So if you want to patronize him, if you want to get any of his products, the floor is open. Thank you guys so much for watching as I've come to the end of today's episode. And I also want to tell you guys that disability stigma is real.
Absolutely.
But you guys have to embrace people with disabilities around you. They have special gifts. Like I always tell people, there is nobody that God created that is not special. Everybody has a special gift. Everybody is unique in their own way. He has come on my show today to showcase himself. I was not the one that went to his house and bring him on the show. He has always been following this show right from when I started this show, and he has always loved to be on the show. And that is why he's here to tell his story. I made sure that I did not ask him too much questions, but I know that with the little I've asked him and with the little he has answered, you guys are able to get the right message. Disability stigma is real, but ensure to embrace others people around you. Thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly click the subscribe button and subscribe now. Like our video, drop a comment, and share the link. And this is my beautiful therapist.
Thank you
my beautiful guests. Mr. Kehinde Soetan. We will continue other discussion in the comment section.
Okay.
Thank you. God bless you.
Bye. Thank you.